Sunshine and No Name's gonna call it off because she's lead. The Derby Warehouse Jammer line. Yes, Cereal Crusher. Going against Chico Broom. Both of them in the back of the pack, fighting their way to the front. And Cereal Crusher is going to make it through first, picking up lead Jam. Chico Broom still fighting her way. Cereal enters the pack and calls it off. On the Derby Warehouse Jammer line, we have Pinball against Chico Boom. That is Chico Boom. And Pinball's through first, getting lead.
Go, Pinball.
Get together, guys.
A little scary Sunshine, I'm guessing. Sunny. And Cereal Crush, or Anna Love Hurt.
Sunny, you got it.
Lana is through, and she does have lead. Sunny enters the pack. Does she make? Oh, Jammer line. Wall's not budging at all. Little by little. Chico Broom's pushing pretty hard though. Morte's not giving up. And CCRD unfortunately will be sent to the Beyond View Entertainment penalty box for a cut. Looks like she got hit out and did not come in behind the person who hit her out. Let's get through, gain lead, and she can pick up a lot more points before CCRD even gets in. However, it looks like she's got hit out and is going to be recycled. She's pushing hard. Is she gonna, oh, not gonna make it out. Gorilla DeVille is recycling her all the way back, about as far as she can possibly go.
Let's just get a little more intensity. Everybody take what they're taking their time out.
And still, lead jam has not been established. And look at that, Morte, who made it out of the box before Toxic or Toxic Temper could, has picked up lead.
Come on, let's go.
But she's going back to the box. What did you do, Morte? Back to the box with you. Toxic now has the chance to score some points. She just has to get through that pack. And Corilla's not going to let it happen.
Nice walking, Pig.
Patty tried to give her a little oomph, but nope. She's finally through the pack and now headed for her scoring pass.
Stay in the middle, Toxic. Turn down the bus.
And that's 2 minutes. All right, first one through the pack will pick up lead jam. However, no one is through yet. And it looks like, oh, who is it? Looks like No Name picked up lead and she's gonna call it off. So 2 minutes is the longest then. a jam will go if no one has lead. Chico on the Derby Warehouse jammer line with Serial Crusher. Serial Crusher is pushing her, doing her best to push. She got a little deep or offensive help there and opened up a nice hole, and she has picked up lead jam.
So if you see one of the refs on the inside corner,
Manages to skate right through without getting touched, pick up her points, and calls it off. All right, on the Derby Warehouse jammer line, we have Sunny, otherwise known as Little Scary Sunshine, against Pinball, who's otherwise known as Pinball. And she manages to get through that little tiny space and pick up lead jam.
go Pinball! Sorry.
Sunny's fighting hard. And that is going to be a back block. To the box she will go. She did manage to pick up some points. However, she's now going to lose her lead jam status.
Nice move, Sonny!
And it's all you, Sunny. Pinball will sit for 30 seconds and think about what she did.
I bet she feels bad about that.
I guess
Use your feet, Sonny!
she shook her head. That's another 5 points for Sunny. She will also pick up the point on Pinball as she passes by the penalty box. Any player sitting in the penalty box counts as a point. They're just a sitting duck.
Come on, Sonny! Let's go! Okay, that's the second player that got hit in the win side.
There's a lot of chaos going in the back of that pack. It's not really moving forward. And they are going to call her to catch. Her foot went out. The player who hit her did not go out. So she took the advantage on that. This is a very long jam. I'm feeling like 2 minutes is going to be up. There it is. Who do we got on the jammer line this time? Oh, that is Psychotoxic T-Cell.
The term roller derby dates back to the 1920s and used to describe roller skate racing in the late 1930s. Leo's censor, Brian Seltzer's father.
Pinball manages to step over the apex and sneak right on through.
Go, Pinball! You're up next, right? Okay, who's up next? Nice jammer, love!
Jammer on jammer action. We love a little jammer on jammer action. Pinball is enjoying herself. But Chico roller derby is not going to settle for it. She's going to keep pushing back.
Knock her out, Pin! Knock her out!
Oh.
Don't go back!
Don't go!
So Pinball's going to try to recycle her back. One thing about jammers is they don't have a 5 or 10 or 20 foot rule. They can go back as far as they want.
Stop!
Stay there!
The jammer has to come in behind Pinball. So that's what she's waiting for. She's waiting for Pinball either come by or she can go back and go behind her. But she's not going to go back. She's standing there. She's like, come and get it. Come on. I'm just going to hang out right here. And Pinball has no choice but to either go forward. On the Derby jammer line, we have Chico Broom against Miss Gamine. Interesting fact about Miss Gamine, she was actually one of our junior roller derby players, and she has thus since graduated and moved up to the big leagues. Looks like Chico Vroom is out and has picked up lead jam. Meanwhile, Miss Gamine is getting recycled. Chico Vroom picks up a few more points. And that should be a grand slam. Also, Miss Gamine is going to go to the box. So now we have a power jam. In a power jam, there's a couple different types of offense. Pink can just try to hold her back, and Chico can sit back and just be passive. And once there's a 20 or 10 to 10 feet split, they have to let the jammer go. However, that's not what they're doing right now. They're offering some assistance. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Candy almost had the cut on her, but the jammer was smart enough to catch it, crawl herself off the track so that she didn't get a track cut call. And that is the 2-minute jam. In roller derby, in fact, we like to call him the roller derby Jesus, since he is the son of the man who created it. Oh, a little bit of a pile going on. And Moonshine, who's jamming for her first jam. Some points, and she's going to call it off. Please don't forget to visit our raffle table and all of our vendor booths back here. We have a lot of cool stuff to look at and buy. Looks like No Name, who's jamming for CCRD, has made it through and is the jam. Sunny, determined to not be left behind. Chico Boom holding her back along with Smithereens, not letting her through. And so she'll call it before looks like we have, who is it? Bird jamming for Chico Roller Derby up against Serial Crusher. And it looks like Serial Crusher did something, because there she comes around the track on her way to the Bianchi Entertainment penalty booth. Corella is recycling and trying her best to hold Clipper the Bird back. But Chico's going to offer some offense and try to help her get through. Corella said no. She can go back 20 feet from the pack to recycle her. If she goes back any farther, she would be what we call out of play, and therefore meaningless on the track. must stay together in order for them to be counted, or in order for them to be able to hit, block, offer offense or defense. Is holding that lead. Chico Boom is on the Derby Warehouse jammer line along with Pinball. Both of them having a hard time through. Oh, Chico Boom will get through for a lead jam.
We'd also like to thank Sandy Eisen. Yours truly, Bianchi Entertainment.
The Derby Warehouse jammer line, we have Lana Lovehurts, who is also an amazing photographer and quite the athlete, up against Chica Vroom, who, dare I say, has been amazing on her skates tonight. I'm really enjoying watching her. All right, both jammers in the pack, but the pack is solid and not moving. And Lana just behind Chica Vroom. The pack is moving very slowly, waiting, but Lana will call it off, and she managed to call it off. Yeah, now they can probably see, you know, on the other side of the truck. Looks like Kilrella DeVille on the Derby Warehouse jammer line, along with Fearless Leader picking up lead jam for Chico Roller Derby. That girl can push, can hit.
And Pinball into the Bianchi Entertainment penalty box.
Oh, and Toxic offering a great assistant there. A knee gasket and then a knee pad on both of my knees. So you don't really feel it when you hit the concrete. But you definitely feel it when someone hits you just right. Usually I grunt. Oh, like that. Moonshine just got taken out. But she's gonna keep moving her feet. Fortunately, Toxic and Chica Boom are gonna offer a nice wall. And Chica Boom has made it through the pack. Moonshine does not give up though. She is continuing to fight. 224 is going to the box. I believe that's Clifford the Bird, not quite sure why.
We'd like to thank Central Coast Brewing, one of our vendors here tonight. The grilled cheeses and
Oh, no name. Knocked out. And it looks like Chico's gonna get the lead on that one. Is that Sunny? That is Sunny. Pinball going back to the box for some sort of penalty that I did not see.
Pinball likes the bad donkey box.
She does. And so, Donkey, tell me, you have your banner up there. You get to sponsor the penalty box. Anyone can do that, right?
Yes.
They're on the Derby Warehouse jammer lineup against Chica Boom. Starting off slow, both of them, but not staying that way. The whole pack is moving fairly quick. And Serial Crusher through first, picks up lead jam. Chica Boom's gonna mess with her, but Serial Crusher's just gonna call it off. 143.
Go, Pinball!
I don't know. Oh, against Toxic. And she's gonna push Toxic out and try to draw the cut. Are they gonna call it? Was it a cut? Was it not a cut?
That was late!
They're saying it was a cut. It was really close. From this vantage point, I couldn't tell you, but here's the thing. If the ref calls it, it is what it is. You don't argue with the refs, you give respect to the refs, because that is the hardest job that there is in this sport. Promise you. Down. She said, denied. Toxic is through and coming around. Pinball is fighting against that wall of Fearless Bleeder, and I'll find out in a little while.
I want to recount.
All right, Sunny on the Derby Warehouse jammer line, motorcycle by Killarilla. Looks like Lana Lovehertz is out for lead jam. It off before Sunny can enter the back of the pack. Alright, No Name and Sunny both in the pack, fighting hard. Who's going to take the lead? Who's going to get out first? No Name hit out by Toxic and recycled to the back by the captain, and it looks like Sunny has gotten lead. Oh, breaking her way through the back. However, the back of her skate went out of the... Oh, it looks like she's got a broken skate, guys. I don't think that cut was meant to happen. That power they're fighting hard. Ooh, almost a cut there, but she managed to save it. Pinball's out. She's got 5 points. And the jam is called off. Holding the line, we have Morte, Boom Boom, Pinball, and Killarilla the Bill against Fran, Psycho, Bittersweet, and looks like No Name is out for lead jam, followed closely. Fighting the wall, but she's gonna keep pushing. Oh, but Gorilla manages to hit her out and recycles them all the way back. Meanwhile, No Name is being held by a very strong wall. However, No Name skates on the inside, does not go out, and manages to get out unscathed. Pinball's off to the box again for a track. No Name is pushing quickly against the front of the wall, and she's through again. Goes to the outside, on the inside calls it, but Psycho did not manage to get in time. Lana Lovehertz on the Derby Warehouse jammer line against Chico, both of them in the middle of the pack, getting hit around. Chico takes a t-shirt, what do you call that, whip? A t-shirt whip, and gets out for the jam. Lana must have done something because she's going to go to the box. And now we have a power jam. Meaning Chico could just keep racking up the points, including the point on Lana, who sits in the box. While Lana sits in the Bianchi Entertainment Warehouse, or Bianchi Entertainment penalty box. She will fight. She managed to get through 3 of CCRD skaters. Very, very quick. Trying to turn all in. So if you can swing your hips in front of the opposing player without your whole body even, you can pick up that point. And Kilrella DeVille through for the power, through for the jam.
You so want to say power jam, don't you?
Room has an audience out here. She has like a whole little fan club over there. I can hear them cheering for her. Oh, and look at that. She just squeezes her way right through that little hole. And she is through the pack. Kilrella up against a wall of green. Oh, and she does get knocked out by Smithereens. Pink offering a little offense. Is it going to be enough? If she gets up in time. Blocker Mom was giving her some trouble on the inside. And Chico was through again. Corella calls it. CCRD picked up. Make sure if you really shouldn't take their watermark out, but if you have to, make sure you tag them. Don't take their watermark out. Joyce says don't take the watermark out. Oh, we got Toxic down in the back of the pack. Pinball's stuck in the back. The pack is here, Odd Job says. That's what that means, that him holding his hands like that means the pack is here. And Toxic is through for lead. Corella DeVille is now in the pack, being held by a wall of, I don't know, green, yellow. What color is that? Neon? Puce? Is it puce? It's not puce.
It is a fire truck yellow.
Corella DeVille is through, but she is not lead. And that is the team. Chico was doing her early and kind of started off there, but now they're both in the back fighting their way. A few people falling, but they're both up and no name. Oh, falling over an opposing player. And they are calling her out for low block. Looks like Chico is in the front, but who has lead? Was denied because she does not have lead. She thought she had lead. Thankfully, they didn't successfully call that off, or it would have been a penalty. She's on the Derby Warehouse. Jammer right up against serial pressure. Moonshine, making sure her hips are right where they need to be. And this can be coming back for the block, along with Hattie. That wall of pink is staying together and holding, but so is Chico. They are barely moving forward. Neither jammer has made it through yet. And everybody's falling down. And Serial is finally through, and she picks up lead. Sunny almost made it The wall of pink is strong. Fearless is not going to let Serial get by. She's going to hold her back as best she can. This skinny. Yeah, she's just going to call it. It's like starting all over again. Is fighting for lead, but is she going to take it? No, she is not going to take it. Looks like Chico came out of nowhere and stole it right out from under her. And they are fast approaching. That pack is moving. Pinball is not going to. Oh, that's 1 point. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. It is a 4-4. Still tied. A lot of love hurts on the Derby Warehouse camera line. Against. See who it is. It's Fearless Bleeder for Chico. Oh, and she's going to the box. Something happened. And Lana is out of the pack. But is she lead? She is not lead. This will be a 2-minute jam, people. Spinning her way out of the pack for 4 points, and also a 5th point when she passes the jammer who is sitting in the penalty box. Remember, if you're in the penalty box, you're just a point. You're just giving your point away. And through again, the offense from CCRD is working. Lana's getting through without even being touched. Oh, bittersweet. Almost had her on that one. But no, she is through again. Bo is not about to let it happen. She wants it. Oh, but Serial. Oh. No pack. Pack is here. Go into the Bianchi Entertainment penalty box. And Lana calls off the team. Alright, we got Chico Boom and Kilrella DeVille on the Derby Warehouse jammer line. Chico Boom's got some points to make up if she wants to bring that score back up. So she's going to fight. But Kilrella is in the front and she's got a little bit of wall to get through. Lana scored 22 points on that last jam, y'all. 22 points.
That's a lot of points, Sharona.
Yeah, that was a lot of points. Kilrella DeVille making her way through and calling it. Did she pick up any points? There's a lot of hip action going on there. Everyone trying to get through with just their hips. So keep your forearms up, your elbows in. And Chica Broom is through for lead. Put some points on the board, Chica.
That ball is fierce.
And it looks like Moonshine may have committed a penalty. I'm going to say if she's going to the box, she did.
Moonshine likes the donkey box.
Moonshine likes the donkey box. Goodness. And Chica Broom is up for 5 points. She could close this gap very easily right now. This is a good game, y'all. Enough is not going to let her get by on that outside. In fact, she's going to try to recycle her, but she is not going to be able to go any further than Iron Fran was going to let her go. And Hattie is going to hold. Lana hitting. The wall is barely moving. However, they must remain 20 feet from the rest of the around. That's all she's got to do. For 5 minutes. But that's the 2-minute jam.
So the first official game already.
See that, guys?
That's right. 133 to 110. Closing the gap. Closing the gap. All right, Crackerware wants to pack. I feel like there's a joke there. Wants to pack it up. So this is it. Last call. If you want to get some shorts, like I do, you better go get some. So I'm gonna go get some. In the middle of the pack. That's not going to be any good. And she is through. She looks exhausted. Fight, Cereal, fight.
What is all about the cardio during this sport?
Cardio is so important. How many times have I said that? She is through again.
Just like fire.
Coming through. Takes a hit between 2 girls. Gets knocked on her booty. Oh, she is being hit and abused and hit and abused. Let me tell you, you gotta be tough. And she calls it off. All right, on the Derby Warehouse Jammer line, we have Toxic up against Pinball. It's the rematch. I don't know, maybe they've already done it. Pinball fighting her way, hit by Blocker Mom. But she bounces back and she is passing Fearless for a lead jam. No Name is fighting hard against Toxic. Oh, she comes in full force against Fearless and calls it off. Toxic does not get a point. Through the pack. Looks like she is leading. She's calling it off. CentralCoastRollerDerby.com. You can go check out all kinds of information. You can donate to skaters. You can check out skaters' bios. You can see who our sponsors are. You can check out our latest Facebook posts. You can see all of the charities that we do work with and for and donate to. We give a lot of time as well as funds. Looks like Sunny fighting her way through, and she's been hit out and recycled back. Same thing with Corella DeVille. Corella's doing her best, but she skated out, and now she's going to get recycled again. Same thing with Sunny. Boy, this whole thing is going backwards, guys. You're supposed to skate in a derby direction. Oh, and she hangs in there. Sunny is through. Corella DeVille skating around. And just as she picks up a point, she calls it. They're on Zaka, or you can go online and look them up. They have cool stuff. They have a clearance tab. It's my favorite tab. Just go click on the clearance. And Look at there, moonshine. Lead jam again. But she will be denied by Fearless. And Chico Broom is through. Let me tell you, moonshine is tough. I think she's like really graceful and small, total jammer material. But she can take a hit like nobody. Look at her. The Chico Rose took her out, and Moonshine realized, you know what, I'm just going to call this. No name is through. She picks up lead jam. Chick-a-boom with the attempt to knock her out, but unfortunately it did not catch her. And Sunny will go to the box. No name getting hit out and recycled, but not for very far. Managed to come in before she got too far back. Chick-a-boom trying to take her out, but unsuccessful, and No Name is around the track again. Picking up also the point for the jammer in the box. Oh, and she's hit out, comes back in behind the pack, pushing her way through. No name out. But it looks like Sunny, I don't know what happened. Looks like Toxic's in the box too. I think she had a high block. That happens when you're tall though sometimes. Usually if you're a shorter player, you get hit in the face a lot more often. It kind of bites. Pushing her over the two wall, making her pass Chico's hips for another few points. Turnbull calling for the bridge to bridge out Toxic. And that was, what is it? Yeah, last one. All right, Serial Crusher against Chico Broom. Chico being recycled by Hattie, and Serial taking a big hit, having to be recycled back as well. She's in the back and Chico Broom is in the front. Who's going to take lead? She's not out yet. Chico Broom takes the lead. No lead. No, she must have had a penalty at some point, but Serial, because she had a penalty, Serial's up for lead, and she got it. That's amazing. That doesn't happen all the time. Big pink ball and Moonshine with the nice booty hit. Everyone's going to push her to the outside, but she's going to go to the inside. Still behind the pack.
Nice one, Aaron! Yeah!
They've picked up their points, but they just can't get out of the pack. And Chico-boom with a big hit on turn two. However, it was out of play, so she'll go to the box for that. Did cost Serial some time, though. And Serial enters the back of the pack. She knows she has to fight. This is going to be a 2-minute jam, and Chico-boom just manages to skate right through without getting touched. She looks like she is out. She is tired, but she is going. Cheer her on. Cheer her on. She needs to hear the crowd. Both of these jammers are working their butts off tonight. And Serial manages to get through, but she cut. So she's going to spend the rest of this jam in the box. Meanwhile,